Pretty soon those will be really, really red little berries. Be like when they drop seeds. Just thought I'd do a little walk around and video my garage flower bed. Well, I call my garage flower bed because it's on this side of the garage. Can't do a short with music. I like to add music to the little shorts or anything under a minute. These are those ditch lilies I got. Just too much. I like to add music. I don't know. I just kind of like it, but anyways. All my purple bee balms blooming. I guess I have to get over here. See a little bit better. Oh, a little toad just jumped off of there. This fern's getting awful pretty. I think it's called a maidenhair fern, if I'm not mistaken, but it's getting awful big finally. It's getting real pretty. Mind my tennis shoes there. Just my outside shoes to come outside and work outside. Color coordinate, I don't even have to try. A lot of people like to color coordinate their flower beds because they only like certain colors and stuff, but not me. I don't care what color it is. I like all flowers and plants and stuff, but I get these daylilies right here that I did not remember buying. I thought these was my screaming orange daylilies that I bought. But just look at them. Look how big. Bigger than my hand. And I thought they were that lily right there. What's the tag called? That screaming orange. So those are the two daylilies I bought, and these are the, oops. These are the what they call ditch lilies. They just grow. They're blooming everywhere now. They just, kind of go wild and stuff. So I'd always wanted some, so I finally had the opportunity to dig some up, and they're kind of starting to spread. So it'll be kind of something I have to kind of, keep under control, because they will. They'll just keep, spreading out and out and out. So, but and this, I planted this earlier this spring. Let me get out of the way here. This it's got a barberry. It's a shrub. They have different colors and stuff, but it's got little thorns, little fine little thorns along them. But I just really like the color on this because you got all the green and then the red, kind of orangey. But I didn't even try to put them colors together. I don't worry about putting colors together whatsoever, but I honestly thought that was my screaming orange daylily, but I'm surprised. I'll have to go back through all my little flower tags and look for that one. I was like, oh, I actually, when it first bloomed, I guess maybe a week ago, this is the third little flush of bloom. The first one just had one flower open. And so I thought it had changed colors on me. But I'm really pleasantly surprised. I think that's just beautiful. And it goes really good with this little shrub here. I didn't do it on purpose. It just kind of happened that way. My little stilby, it was blooming. It's like that pink stilby that I have underneath my hummingbird feeder on the front flower bed. This will take time to get bigger than those. Those pink ones I've had for a really long time, and that's why they're so big. And they've kind of, and I think there's a different kind, and they've kind of seeded. But the one didn't seed, but the other one did. It's kind of spread along the side of the house down towards the water hose. But this one's white, and it's pretty much about done. And it's getting some size to it now. But I really like astilbes. So let's see. And there's my sweet mint over there. See if I can. I'll have to. Oh, my guacamoles. That's another. These ones here get the most sun, so some of the leaves might get a little. They might get a little sunburnt, but oops, the soil's really. The dirt's really good and moist over here, so that's why everything does good over here. So I have to kind of be mindful of what I put. Something that needs more sun, I'd have to. It's just pretty much going to be down there, which I'm pretty much full up now, I think. So, unless I want to don't mind the trailer down there, but unless I want to expand out, but I don't know. This one took a long time because it was just all grass over here and a lot of hard work, I tell you, moving these rocks and stuff. And so, but I just come up here, just I don't know, just see all your hard work. And little toady, hello toady. They like over here too. I don't know, it's just, it tickles me to, see so I'm gonna pull some weeds right here, all your hard work and stuff, and then you can kind of sit back and, it's still work, but come over here and pull weeds here and there, and once you get to a point, you just kind of maintain it and, take out what doesn't do good or add something else. But yeah, I put a bunch of the big old rock lizards, but there's one right there. See if I can zoom in on him where he runs away. Oops, there he is. Forgot what I was gonna say now. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I planted another one of these down here about a month ago, just because I like them so good, and Lowe's had them, and I guess they're different colors, but this one's my favorite. I ain't never had none, so this is my first time. The other thing about them is they'll get more tall instead of wide. I think the max height might get about, I think it said 3 or 4 foot tall. So it's not something that's going to get huge. And these speedwells. I like these really good too. I come up here once they cut the spikes off, and they'll kind of keep blooming off and on throughout the whole summer. And then I gotta get my foot over here on this fence. These are my cone flowers. These orange. Got some pink ones in the front flower bed that I've had for many, many years now. And blueberry bushes. These ones ain't even nowhere near ready. That one on the side over there, I've been eating blueberries off when I go over there to the water hose, because it's right there beside it, and picking them off. Uh-oh. See, one that's broke, or it just bent over, just laid down, I guess. Oh, there he is. I call them rock lizards because they love to be on rocks and stuff. I think the book calls them fence lizards. I don't know. Them and skinks and blue tails. My butterfly bush, not butterfly, yeah, butterfly bush. That one's one. It's one of my old ones, the ones that seed. That one's a light purple. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that one's a light purple, and then the one I have over there, light purple. Those are seedlings from my original ones that I bought and put over there a long time ago. They don't sell that kind no more. If you buy butterfly bushes, now you'll see a lot of times those ones that stay smallish. But I guess they deemed the ones that seed once, after they flower, all the little tiny, if you've ever seen a butterfly, of course I know you have, but each little flower would put out little seeds, little small seed heads, and they seed. It's hard to think about a big bush, like a big butterfly bush seeding, but it does. So I just they've seeded, and these two over there, that one and that one, they came up, and that's where they ended up at. So I'm trying to, and the white one I have too up there. I have a pink one. It's almost about the color of that, maybe a little different. That one doesn't seed, but it gets pretty decent size like the ones that do seed. But yeah, just oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, and then here's my two. Well, I got three from Amazon, surprisingly. My pineapple sages. Because I could never find it nowhere. So I said, you know what? Let's see if Amazon has it. And they did. Well, of course, it comes from a nursery. It's a nursery not too far from here, on the other side of the state. So, so they shipped it. 3 little plants. A little pricey, but I really wanted some. So, but here's the daylily that I thought. That's where I thought I had put that one, but it's not. The tag calls this one Screaming Orange. I mean, just beautiful. And then these are of course I said the ditch lilies, but big size difference. Still pretty, but just different. But this is looks like more of like a oriental looking type of a lily. Big, huge flowers, with more. But I'm just so tickled about these. I was like, this is like a surprise. Like Christmas Day. I mean, Christmas morning, rather. And it's even more neat that they match. And I didn't have to try. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to get off here and burn it up. It's hot. That big old jet. Well, anyways, I'm going to get off here and go inside for a while. So I shall talk to you later. Bye-bye.